Digital Education Certification Program. Say that 5 times really fast. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your week and feeling ready to work with your students and engage with them as you are also working with and engaging with each other and this course in this program. We're really just enthused about the amount of activity we're seeing in the course. I must tell you, we have like a running chat for our little area, and we're always talking about how this group of people is just dynamic and sharing and like getting into the content and talking about stuff. So really just thank you for all of that. So specifically, like for instance, your multimedia designs and kind of like your assessments of your own assignment design have been thoughtful and some good self analysis. We love the fact that when we're seeing people say, this next time I do this, this is where I'm going to go, right? All those types of things. Finding ways to create assignments for your students that deal with the multimedia, or even just using your multimedia in your own assignments, right? Where it's not student created, but the students are using the multimedia to complete the assignment. That's even good. And then just as people reflect about how you are going through and figuring out ways to engage your students, so offering up student choice and how they submit. Just lots of good content, lots of good comments. So thanks a lot for submitting all that. And this week, obviously, we're already seeing some good work as it relates to assessment. So if I were to look at the assessment module, lesson 10, we start with mastering assessment design and assessment strategies. And that first thing, revising assessments for flexibility and real-world application. Those submissions have been amazing. So I just talked about that, right? With one of them, letting students have their own choice in that regard. We really in this particular module, we want you to probably pay as much attention as you've paid throughout the entire program here. And I say that to say because this module is important as it relates to helping you help your students by designing effective assessments. And effective assessments are the garlic for the AI vampires. Effective assessments are the minefield for the cheating troops, right? Designing effective assessments not only do that, but they also make sure to connect with the outcome. They make sure to engage the student, make sure to give the why of why the student is there doing that thing. So I hope you really get as much out of this module as possible. I know we put a lot of thought into it. Although, to be upfront and very transparent, we are already looking at ways to make things better for our next group. After seeing your feedback in this program, it just happens. It just happens the same way when you teach your courses. So, anyway, I hope you find that. But obviously, this week you've got that right, and then we get into lesson 10 in this module, module 5. Lesson 11, we get into fostering growth and feedback and promoting integrity. And then our put it into practice assignment that comes up where we give you our summary. We talk about some tools that you can use. And then the some show and tell assignment, which I think is kind of fun. But anyway, that being said, remember the instructions come before the activity. Looking ahead now, our final thoughts journal, obviously we want that done and dusted, as well as your completion statement, basically saying you did it. Almost like Dora at the end of a Dora episode, without the dance or Boots. Boots the monkey. Anyway, that being said, I wanted to leave you with one thing. We're in the process now of updating a certain piece in Blackboard that might interest you. And if I were to go to organizations and go to the instructor support org, you will note we have our wonderful Blackboard Ultra roadmap. And you're going to see me edit the text for this and change this to say March of 2025, right? And so what we're doing right now is we're currently updating the content inside this bad boy. So you will actually look in here and see the introduction for the roadmap for 2025 and what we cover in it. But I want you to pay particular attention to, I have the first 4 done. I have instructional design, AI design assistant, assessment, and grading are all current with the most current information on roadmaps. So let's just take a peek at instructional design. There's a lot of stuff that is coming your way very soon. So this is super exciting stuff, right? So our learning modules in Ultra are nice, but they're missing a table of contents. And so just know that in the next 1 to 3 months, ta-da! We will be having that back in your learning modules. Then you look at the ability to see more of an assignment rather than just a pop out on the side for some of the things that students read, actually being able to read the entire panel. The students being able to get more out of it, more usable space. Definitely a nice improver. You already have the image block as part of what you can add under your course documents. But then coming soon in the next 1 to 3 months, you're going to be able to add an image block with a caption. So not only alt text that you'll need to put in there, but a caption that can live right underneath or above or in the middle of the image block. So that's nice. Then, and also under, this is amazing, they've got some nice little new block designs coming. So the ability for you to have dividers and styling for some of your blocks in Blackboard. Resident right inside Blackboard. This will be a great partner to go along with our styling tool that we also have at the university. As I scroll down, an LTI block. And what that is, and they're trying to decide a better name for it, but what that will do in the next 3 to 6 months is allow you to add like a Kaltura video as a block itself, not have to go add content and then go to the content market and then do it. So that's a new one where you can actually add a publisher content and other things directly as a block in a course document. Some better support for MathJax here, as well as some SCORM improvements. Then, really big, starting in April, Learning Objects Repository. So this is a pretty big deal. This is a start in what will allow you to be a lot more effective teaching across all of your courses. And what I mean by that is it starts with documents. We'll be able to have documents that you upload to a repository that then get linked out to multiple courses. Then when you make a change in the document in the repository, it'll change across all of your courses. So pretty nice. The first step of this happens in April. It's going to continue and do more. For instance, in the coming 3 to 6 months, you'll be able to, from the repository, you'll be able to see all courses and organizations that are associated with it. And then the last time it was synced and all that stuff, right? And then, even better than that, coming in the next 6+ months, course and org templates inside Blackboard. So pretty exciting stuff. There's more than that though, right? There's stuff coming too. So the ability to duplicate content within a course, right? Like say I want to copy something inside a course without having to go through onerous, go to the thing, go to copy, search for the course, find the thing, right? You're already in the course. It should be easy to click there and get there. Course search improvements. The ability to span rows and stacks when you're in course documents with all those blocks. An image grid, a new accordion block, which will slide things, right? Or accordion block, which will open it up, I mean. Tab block, flashcards, even like a carousel block is one of the ones they're working on as well. But anyway, lots of good stuff here. Check out the roadmap document in the instructor support org for more good information. I hope you're doing well. That was our What's Up Wednesday for today. And if you need anything, please sure to reach out to us. We are enjoying reading your submissions. We're enjoying everything that you're putting in and pouring into this program, and we truly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Look forward to talking to you again next week.